Sometimes in sports, athletes can become sort of actors. Here is LeBron James executing a super exaggerated flop in the middle of a match. Boxer Deontay Wilder has a sort of signature scream he does at the weigh-ins. And well, his scream scared the ring girl. After a fighter got accused of touching a ring girl inappropriately, in later matches he didn't want to be anywhere near the ring girl, and it was funny to see him avoiding the girl at all costs. Jokes aside, it's actually pretty cool that this rugby team helped raise awareness and incentivize the wash of hands. An absolutely hilarious moment during an interview that occurred after a tennis match was when a tennis player accidentally misspoke, and she noticed the mistake right away.
Win this game, I'm done, so I'm good from behind.
An MMA fighter got a little too excited about how the match was going and decided to showboat, a decision he regretted seconds later.
Up. Again with the jab.
An NBA player got pissed off at the referee and made him trip with his feet, and then tries to act like he didn't do anything. Luckily, he got expelled from the game.
He tripped him as he ran by and...
This is probably one of the most intense things you will see today. But even though here it isn't a big deal, in Japan there's a really big rock, paper, scissors tournament. And here you can behold the epic finale.
Ready?
Due to the current virus going around, Cristiano Ronaldo's pre-match routine may have been slightly affected. This volleyball player from UCLA really enjoys the sport and does some awesome celebrations when her team is winning, which is really cool to see. Benny the Bull decided to show off some Beyonce-style moves to Jay-Z and Diddy. Sadly for Benny, they really didn't seem to be that impressed.
Jay wanted a crack, eh? Like, he's got a little crack. He's got to cover the mouth.
Yeah.
He's that good.
Look at it, he's got the moves. Got the sass. Got the look on his face.
The Mexican Open is a professional tennis tournament, which is actually a very big one, with the prize money being in the millions of dollars. But for some reason, Australian tennis player Nick Kyrgios didn't seem excited at all when receiving the 2019 trophy.
And he has claimed his 5th title here. No. What a performance. What a week from Kyrgios.
A hilarious interaction between a fan and LeBron James occurred when LeBron was leaving a restaurant.
Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday!
And well, that was not the first or last time Taco Tuesday and LeBron James came up together. Here is LeBron and some other fans in a game cheering for Taco Tuesday. A hilarious moment in football history was when all 4 players missed the shot. An embarrassing moment for NBA player Steph Curry was when he tripped while trying to make a dunk when no one was around.
Sitting out because of injury. Here's Curry off the steal. And look out! Curry slipped. And now shoots for 3.
The side, you do not want to see this. That is from the maybe precipitation or...
At an NBA All-Star game, singer Fergie decided to sing the national anthem in a kind of strange way, and the reactions of players were hilarious. A very confused ring girl kept holding the sign for the next round to begin, despite the other fighter being completely out and the fight over. After a tennis player made a mistake by missing a ball, the opposite players couldn't stop laughing about the way she missed.
יוליה צוחקת. לא יודע, צריך לצחוק. צחוק עכשיו. זה לא נעים.
It may seem like they're taunting her, but at the same time it seems like they genuinely couldn't stop laughing.
That was good, yeah. Like a few years ago, I mean, this goes through, yeah, that was good. And then out.
Okay, this one is an odd one, but it seems like this coach is struggling a lot to put his hand in his pocket, and the worst part is that he knew he was being recorded. Brandon Knight realized that there was no way he could stop before hitting the front row seats, so he decided to jump them. Sadly, he landed next to a bunch of Sprite cans.
It's saved, and let's see if everybody's okay.
Boy, Knight tried to jump over the bench there. It looked like his team really reacted. I thought he may have taken...
NBA player John Collins accidentally slapped a young fan in the face when greeting the audience. A tennis player who knew Roger Federer got him pretty good, decided to give up, and instead of preparing for catching the ball, he just tried distracting Roger.
He missed it. Stomach right there. I mean, he could have done anything with this ball. Look, I give up, says Haas. Is that distracting? I mean, is that legal?
After a soccer player got a little push by the player behind him, he got so mad that he threw a shoe at the other player. In a very famous interview with Shaq, the interviewer was quite shocked at how unfiltered he was during the interview. That he even reminded him that they were live, but he didn't seem to care.
I need to come watch his athletes play, they're trying to take over the fucking game.
Shaq, we're on live. I know. Let me ask.
World's #1 ranked tennis player Novak Djokovic, for some odd reason, started making Fortnite-style dances with some ball boys and fans. Some soccer players decided to take advantage of the field's irrigation system. Sometimes the depth of a pool can be a little deceiving. This reporter learned the hard way when making an interview at the Commonwealth Games.
Sean Marie O'Connor, Ben Powell and James Guy. Congratulations. Oh. Sorry about that. Well, let's give you all a good night. That's inconsolable there.
In a 400-meter women's race, 4 runners got a little too close to each other, which of course slowed them down, even making one of them fall. A very WTF moment that happened during a basketball game.